Hello, everyone. This is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot, and I am Adam Keith. So, this is a brand new channel, and we are going to do tarot readings for your horoscope for each month. And this is a general reading, so remember, it may not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates with you. If it doesn't, the message just wasn't for you. Maybe not even at this time, but later, because readings general, if you come across this, stumble across this even a year from now, it may have something that Spirit needs to tell you at that time. So I hope this gives you some insight. I hope this makes you at least maybe think things a little bit differently, help you through with whatever you're going through. Remember, time is very difficult. It's very hard to pin down time with tarot because Spirit doesn't, really believe in time. It's like, everything's happening at once, and you can go back to science and things like that they're discovering in that particular realm. So, I just hope that you enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, please like, subscribe, and share. And I hope you're taking this journey with me, and I hope to see you more often. All right? Take care. Love, light, and joy. Ciao. Hello, Aries. I am Adam Keith, and you are here at Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. And this is a general reading for August 2019. And as I stated before, this may not resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Sometimes it doesn't. You take what you can from it. So hopefully Spirit can show us what it wants to tell you for this month of August 2019. So let's see what we have. And again, if you do like the channel, please subscribe, share, and like. And let's see what we have for our Rams. Alrighty, let's do this. Alright, so the first row we're going to have is the past. Second row we have is the present. And your challenges or obstacles that you may have to overcome is the third. And our last row here is the future. And usually the future for me is about 3 months, about 3-month reading. And your overall energy is the Hanged Man, okay? Which could mean either kind of stagnant, being in place, or it could be looking at things in a different way, different perception. If you're standing up this way and looking at that, it's a whole different view. So that's the overall reading for this. Let's see what we got. Okay, so you have the Death card, you have 5 of Cups, you have the Sun, and you have the King of Swords. Alrighty. So the Death card, not to be scared of the Death card. The Death card basically is change. It's new endings and beginnings. And it can be, for some people that it can be quite a shock. It can be a tower moments. I haven't seen any tower moments yet in my readings, thankfully. I know a lot of people have been going through a lot of things in the past couple of years. And August should be a good year. It's a time, hopefully, for new manifestations and bringing us forward a little bit. But, these are the times right now. There's a lot of energy. We're all going to higher ground, higher dimension, higher energy, and that's where we need to focus ourselves in love, light, and joy. So you had the Death card, which you had some kind of change. Something happened. This is your past card. You had a loss, and you have the Sun card here, and the King of Swords. I feel the Sun card usually is a card of joy. It's a card of happiness. But it can also mean exposing something, like in the whatever's in the dark is exposed now with the sun. So truth may be coming to light. And I think that's what happened here, because you have the King of Swords, who is about truth, about the intellect, about ideas, about, finding the truth. It can also mean more people in justice or lawyers, that kind of thing. So I'm thinking that there was a change happen. There was a loss, but something was exposed, because you have the King of Swords here. It had to happen. The Death card is a major arcana. It's something that had to happen. And usually when these things happen, it's usually for your better, your higher self, your bettering you in some way. It may not feel like that, and trust me, I know I've been through enough tower moments myself, but they always make you grow and change, and for the better, because it brings you to the next place you need to be in your life. And usually it's a much better spot than you were when you were in the back time. And we are here to continue to grow, to continue to learn. So your present cards, we have the Six of Chalice, we have the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Six of Chalice is about thinking about the past. It is a card related to the past, emotionally about the past, looking at the past in beautiful ways, and like nothing happened bad in the past, but of course we know that's not true. So whatever happened in your past that brought you this death card and this loss, you're now kind of reflecting on the past and thinking, things were better when you've been in battlement, you've had a battle here, and usually it's kind of like you're the victor, but it's kind of like at what cost, and you may still be in battling, but I don't think so. I think the battle's just about over. You have the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess can mean secrets kept, secrets hidden, or it can be about your own intuition, things under the veil, basically, your perception of things, the subconscious, what's going on there. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. And she's, of course, the Pentacles are all about thinking about career, monetary wealth, all things, earthy things that we like, luxury items, all kinds of things, having, food and money and all that. And it's a beautiful card in that sense. So let's read on, because I get a whole full view to see what's going on here. Your challenges, your obstacles are the Three of Swords, which is a heartbreak card. You have the Magician, which the Magician can do pretty much anything if he believes it. You have the Eight of Swords, which can mean imprisonment, actual imprisonment, but I don't think that's the case here. But it's usually an imprisonment of mind. It's usually locking yourself in your own thoughts and minds and not letting yourself out of that cage to believe new things. You have the Seven of Cups, which is illusions, delusions. So whatever the truth is, you're trying to avoid this heartbreak. You're trying to overcome the heartbreak. You're trying to be the magician and change this, or you should be the magician and change this for the better. The magician has the ability to change this loss and this hurt into something better. You need to sort of get out of your mind with this Eight of Swords and free yourself out of this heartbreak, out of these delusions that you're having. Because remember, you're thinking about the past, and that's also illusion, delusion. The past is not always as great as we think. All right, let's look at the future. We have the Empress. We have the Chariot. We have the Four of Swords, and we have the Knave of Wands. Okay, so the Empress is about, and this is your future, but it's about having kind of everything. It's having the family life. It could be also, you could be pregnant. It's, she's a woman, and again, we are going into more of the balancing of the feminine right now, energetically, in the entire world. And you see so much conflict right now because like the old guard and masculine is trying to keep its power, and things need to rebalance themselves. So the more the feminine is coming back in, thankfully, because things out of balance don't work for anybody. So this is a good card to have, but this is kind of a place where you'd like to be, and I think you will achieve a harmonious state. And it's happening. Like it's going forward. It's moving ahead, and that's what the Chariot is. There can be retreat, or this could also be self-reflection, repose. What you need to think about before. Remember, it's right above the Eight of Swords. So you may retreat into yourself and think about what you really need to change to get this Empress, to be this Empress, to go forward with the Chariot, because you don't want to hold yourself back. And this is you holding yourself back mentally, not physically. This is actually not a physical card. She can escape those, that little prison she made for herself very easily. It's not much of a prison, but it feels like it at the time. And of course, you have the Knave of Wands, which is the inspiration card, which is new inspiration of going forward with the Chariot, to have this Empress, to have this beautiful, harmonious life that you want and to be fulfilled in your energies. So let's do a final outcome. And universe, and it's interesting too because you have the Hangman here, so you are, I feel, a little stuck. You need to look at things in a new way, and that's why we have the intuition here with the High Priestess. This is your intuition. You need, and spiritual, you need to sort of evaluate and think. You do have the Queen of Pentacles, so it's a good card here. Like, you don't think you're gonna have a problem. You got to stop looking at the past, though, I think. The past is not always sweet as you think it is. Let's move on from the past, get past that Death card, move to the future. And again, be the magician. Be the magician. Get rid of the delusions, get rid of the mind braces that you put on yourself, get rid of the heartbreak. It's all in here for the most part. Yeah, I know things have happened with people. This could be a lover situation. This could be a job situation that happened that but it will work out. It will work out. You have the new inspiration card coming in. You have things going forward. You have the Empress, and you have the retreat, just repose, rethinking in your head what to do next. How do I make this work? So, universe, what is our final outcome here for our Rams for August 2019? Okay, we've got Judgment. We have the chalices, 2 of chalices, or cups, and we have the Hierophant. We have the Devil card. We have the 7 of Pentacles, and we have the Knave of Pentacles. Okay, so the Judgment card is about waking up and realizing what you have. This is supposed to be the Angel of Gabriel. It's actually a really good card. In Judgment, it can be something has happened wrong, but you have the 2 of chalices, which could be a union, an offer is made. This could be a romantic situation, but I'm also seeing this is the Hierophant, which is usually organizations, can be the government, can be church organizations, secret societies, all that kind of thing. Or it could be just normally like doing things in a sort of status quo way. But in this case, the Judgment is coming forward. You have a union. Something is working in your favor here. Whatever this Death card was, whatever this loss is coming to fruition. And this may have been the law, because this is a deal being made. Judgment has been had. Deals being made. This could be the government, or it could be law as well. The Devil is here, but it could be also the unshackling of that devil, to get rid of the devil, because you have the 7 of Pentacles here, which means moving, waiting for your harvest, waiting for this to change. And then you have the Knave of Pentacles, an offer of money. Interesting. So this almost is beginning to sound a little bit more, since we all have all the cards laid out on the table, this is beginning to sound a little bit more like something happened as far as a legal battle is concerned. I'm feeling this is a little bit more of a legal battle that's going on. Again, the situation could be different for each person, but I do feel this is more of a legal battle. Now that we have all the cards here and we're looking. But because of the Death card here, the change and the loss, something was revealed, and the Sword of Truth brought that to light, whatever this happens to be. You're looking to the past, wishing this didn't happen, basically. You had the battle. Secrets being revealed, and again, this is something with money. So this could be an outcome of money. This could be had in a situation to deal with money. Because it's interesting, like when I get all the cards, so when you get the full final outcome here and you get to reveal it all. I love doing this. It's very exciting to me, and I hope this is actually working for you. But you did have the heartbreak, overcoming the heartbreak, being the magician, and feeling imprisoned in some way. And the delusion of the whole thing. These are your obstacles. But you are someone, now that I'm looking at this more in a legal battle, this could be them in retreat. The Four of Swords. And it's happening. You got the Empress changing things for the good, and you got the new inspiration. You got the Judgment cards. You have this deal being made, mostly with this, the associated with the Devil here. This is going to be gone. You're waiting for your fruit to bear. Whatever this maybe legal battle is, we'll have the offer. An offer will be coming in. I don't see this as a career reading. I don't really see it as a love reading. It could be. If it's a love reading, it maybe have to do something with a divorce more so than anything else. It could be in that way. But I'm feeling this may be a legal battle or something legality happened here with you. Again, it could be spiritual because we are getting the Judgment. And again, this Hierophant could be spiritual. But you've gone through a little bit of battle here. Either with somebody or some entity, be a group of people, whatever, a banking system, I don't know. But I'm finding it's probably having to deal with somebody else, like some other people. I don't really think this is a love relationship reading in that. I think deals are struck here. I think you have the Judgment, deals struck through the government or through the law. The Devil being out, basically, waiting for your harvest to come in so that you can get that offer of money, which, again, the present was the Queen of Wands. There was something to do with money here. So I hope this helped. I really do. I mean, again, this seems like a little bit more specific readings just for certain people, so I don't know if this is going to resonate with everybody. But I hope it does for you. And if you did like it, please like, subscribe, and share. And you are here at Love, Light, and Joy Tarot Reading. I'm Keith.